Zero life forms detected in hangar.
Attention, IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
Earth Directorate agents are exempt from commands issued by non-director level entities.
Shit.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Alright, let's take this guy out. I don't want to waste those. Okay, so we won't. I don't have any shock. Oh yeah, I do.
Hostilities are afoot.
Oh shit, there's a turret.
Suture me up. It would improve your odds.
Electrical dampeners failing.
Investigating hostile intentions. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
God.
Fortifying.
Combatant scanned.
Thank you. You know, you guys are my best. You guys are my favorites.
Or our zeal seems lacking, or just appear off somehow. Even the slightest drop in performance in such an intricately designed system can have great ramifications down the line. So remember,
Shit, I'm gonna go down there. It's not a... Okay. Reconfiguration. An overworked automech. To 12, 24. Huh. I like that. I'm feeling pretty good about how we are right here. Let me just... Shock assault rifle. No, I'm really liking this guy. The chain spark is awesome. But I could do this. Let's try this one out. Because maybe at some point, because this is a assault rifle. So no modifications available. But I can craft maybe. Oh, I have some shot off ones and shotgun ones, but I don't really like. Ooh. Okay, change it to plasma, but I gotta find some. Repeating rifle, I don't like those. Light pistol, sentry blade. Alright, no worries. Let's see where we're at right here. Let's do some. Explosives, definitely. Definitely like having. I kind of like having these two. Let's get 10 of those each. Okay. Doing good on healers. I think this guy that I was using was heavy rounds. I'm using a lot of shock stuff. I just wanted to check out that one. Let me see. Let me go out here real quick. Oh, travel to the Praetor. I don't want to go all the way out. Okay. Let me just see how this one feels. Oh, it's kind of the same. Okay. So what is this one? It fires huge blast laser that chains. See, that's what I really want to do. And then I just need to add an optic. So we can put this one away. And I can bring this one back. And then we're going to just throw that away. Like I'm never going to use that. I'm not going to use these. Big red button. No thanks. No, there's no way I would ever use that one. Okay. None of these ones. First, Ace fires a single heavy damage projectile. Great against armor. No. Oracle, I didn't really like that one. So remember, I have a sniper though. Saying pistol isn't any good. And the Zeranium, anything like that. Okay, I like what we're doing here. Let's keep this one for sure. Okay, cool. So that brings us to just the light, small plasma, shock, heavy, and shock. So, consumables. So, do you have heavy? Oh, I can't do any shock. I have plenty, but I need foil. So, but let's do some heavy. Oh, that's all I could do. Shoot. Okay. Oh, let's look at my armor here. Medical limbo. Oh, yeah. Well, also keeps you alive at death's door. I really like this one. Heavy armor. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to use any of these tiny little guys. Oh. That's kind of cool. It's 22. Maybe. But I do like to keep the special ones just because. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to keep any of these. Yeah, I don't have any reason for that. Good collection of food. And, ooh! I have a second. How do I get a second one? Oh, that's awesome now. Oh, that changes everything. Okay. Heals 375 over duration. And this one heals 593 instantly. A prior with regrets. Unconditional small instant heal. Okay. Oh, so overall this is like almost 800. This is about, that's pretty cool though. I kind of like that. Breath of the Sovereign Copper. Breath of the Sovereign Gold. Got it. Heals 9 over duration plus poisoning. Instantly increasing up to 2 times that amount the closer you are to death. Oh, that's really cool. 6 over a duration. Oh, all these are pretty good. I like these because, let me look at my character. I have a total of 1700 health. So, sorry, it's right here. So this could be like 900 if I'm like really close. Oh, I can replace all of these. So I think I'm going to, I think we're going to go with this one for sure. And then I kind of like this one because I mean, this one was 800 just in itself. And then it gives me another increasing up to 2 times, so that basically is what I think it's going to be. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. $152. Does a lot of toxicity when I do that. Huh. Okay. Alright, we'll survive. Okay, so in terms of that, I don't even have any optics. Okay. Now I'm curious if what I don't understand is like if it's like a one-time use, I'd have to, every time I want to use it, I have to go back. I don't think that's like that this time. Okay, so do I need anything? Black powder, energy, foil, nicotine. Okay. Black powder, ooh. Oh, I definitely need the foil. Oh, shoot. Write down junk. Name, value, name. Okay. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? I see. Okay, breakdown. Oh, this has 3 foils, okay. Oh, nice. I guess I'll do it for the energy. Foil. Nicotine. Nicotine. Oh, foil. And then... Okay, cool. Okay, thank you very much. Sorry, you know, we're about to go into things, you know, we want to... You want to keep things organized as you go, you know, if you wait too long, then you don't want to do it, and then it's like, you know...
Due to an anomalous event, the Interstitial Hall and Exhibition Tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype Rift Anomaly Modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
Whoa. Alright, let's look around. Nice.
Yeah.
Let me finish over here. Oh, I should have checked that. I went too fast. Sealed something, which hopefully is a good thing. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone. Some may
Wonder how long ago the Order predicted this. Assume the presiding bishop's been keen to the possibility for some time.
Comparative analysis of the consul's speech to that of other dictators suggest a high likelihood that a coup has occurred.
I call upon you to stand tall with renewed zeal. Together, we will finish our great sovereign's work and purge Arcadia of those who seek to harm us. We shall clench our victory and step into the prosperous future our matriarch promised.
I think we are really awesome on that. Oh, I do need some small. Let me buy some more small. And then I had heavy too, right? I mean, we're rolling in it, so, you know, okay. Why not? Everything else is... Oh! I do want to just quickly check everything else. sell everything. Oh, boy, beautiful. Okay. All right.
Already to...
Matriarch's pride. We can't be expected to sleep in these conditions.
Better than bivouacking on Cloister. Not the toes missing his testament.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign.
Lead researcher's office.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative power.
Main hangar sealed. Okay. All right, let's go in the office.
There must be something here. I know how this looks, but I can assure you I have leave to look into... Oh, you're not security. Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long as you extend me the same courtesy. I was looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to investigate. Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others. I'd grasp a live rod if I could pass its current to him. Although, unless you have unusual license to be here, his odds of keeping head and body united diminish by the second. That must have been so difficult for you. Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone wrong. An experiment I was in charge of. Naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I can't prove my innocence. You try telling the caretaker of worlds what he can and cannot do. Poor Henry. I do hope his refreshment goes expediently. As long as the console allows us to continue our work with the rifts, that's what's important. Henry would agree if he were not elsewhere. Coincidence is not causation, I know. But with recent events being what they are, it's difficult not to draw certain unpalatable theories beyond mere incompetence. Sabotage comes foremost to mind, though the perpetrator and purpose remain a mystery. If only Valancourt was not at permanent cross-purposes with me. I couldn't possibly rely on an outsider to help me conduct an investigation, could I? No, that would be outrageous, unthinkable. Except, whatever the cause of the incident, it is my duty as a law-abiding protectorate subject to gather proof and uncover its cause. Really, Valancourt is forcing my hand here. That is privileged information. Some things I cannot divulge, even under pain of death. This is one of them. All I can say is that the prototype is just that. A proof of concept rendered in miniature. Back to the topic at hand. Do we have an accord? Or do you intend to make further errors in judgment by rejecting my help? The kind that proves I did not dishonor myself by making a mistake, and that the cause of the disaster was due to someone else's malfeasance, deliberate or otherwise. The prototype rift modulator is currently in Interstitial Hall, at the top of Exhibition Tower. There's a lift in the next room over that can take you directly there. Once you have the prototype, make your way to Valancourt's quarters. He should have a spare key card that will grant us access to the restricted wing. I'll monitor your progress from here. Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them. But once you have the key card and rift device, reconvene here, and we'll go together to the wing. I've already shared more with you than I ought have, but go ahead. That's an ugly way to describe a legitimate transfer of power. And if you're trying to bait me into expressing an opinion of my superiors, I assure you I will not. A technicality. He's inferior in every way that matters. The Interstitial Reconfiguration Center was created to continue researching into rifts, following a significant setback to our studies elsewhere. How do you know about that? That disaster and its link to the death of the Sovereign's family was not made public. No one outside of this facility is supposed to know of it. Regardless, even though Horizon Point's destruction did impede our progress for a time, we learned from it as well. We're now able to generate rifts safely within containment. Or, we were. Due to the exacerbation of the greater rift recently, these lesser rifts became less stable. Some breaking containment or spawning outside of it altogether. In public, Henry has adopted the affectations of his father. In private, he is much more personable, though meddlesome too. Always wanting to be involved in the experiments. He becomes most animated when we discuss how matter might be reconstituted from the rifts. What was lost somehow returned. You could say he has a vested interest. His motivations are personal. All I am willing to say is that he is a man who loved his family very much and would move planets to see them again. He and the Consul wore coats cut from the same stern cloth. Henry has never quite matched either of them. in terms of temperament or severity.
Trust the plan, observe step progress, sustain the system.
Hmm. Give it a print. Dome roustabout. Okay. Oh. Okay, that sounds good. All right, Mexico. All right.
Agents, prepare for combat.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Serve the
Necessary vulnerability.
Breaking for cover!
Check your scope. Combatant analysis.
There!
I forgot that some of them sometimes just don't want to fight, and I should. Oh, that's fun.
contact lost.
None shall hide from us!
Awakened Seer. Okay.
Whatever's in there has been pushed to the outer limits of the universal equation.
Yeah, go ahead and please run away.
Hello?
Okay. But where are you guys gonna go? I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay. Let's go upstairs.
Prototype rift anomaly modulator located.
That's really trippy. Okay, it does go back.
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the rift modulator. I've made the intercom available to you. Avail yourself of it. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. A crude assessment and utterly untrue. I am perfectly accommodating to non-incompetence. I suspect you did not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which one of my undutiful brain boxes helped sponsor this little pilferage? Act glib if you like. All you've done is illustrate the need for more invasive auditing of my personnel. I'll be sure to inform them of your role in that unpleasantness. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. I could also reduce you to a state of quivering agony, begging for death. And that would be a lot more enjoyable for me, if I'm being candid. No matter. I will await you in the hangar, where bullets may fly more freely than words, if you survive that long.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Oh shit! Stop being so jumpy with the...
As of this morning's demonstration, we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the rifts is not permanently destroyed. Broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our theories about the rift to an overwhelming degree, including the potential to restore this information, albeit imperfectly. I expect the Sovereign will be most pleased. I'm scheduled to meet with him later today to discuss my findings more in depth. Note to self, impress upon the Sovereign the risks of this research, lest he insist on attending the next demonstration. I surely cannot rely on Valancourt to do his actual job.
Abstract data. We continue to build upon the research within the res and make splendid progress. Still cannot be wondering for how long we've been now to take advantage of the Order's minds. I had believed it impractical to exclude what was evident the correct choice. To Dr. Hurley. I have found some conservatives that further reference experiment may take place off-site. Do you have anything on this can we meet to discuss? You once advised me never to ignore it her day, and I feel it'd be remiss. We have a chain of command for a reason, Dr. Hurley. If you have concerns about my regulatory methods, you may bring them to me directly, contrary to what you asserted. I do have this lab and its research best, and fortunate for us, wouldn't you agree? Oh. +1 bicon. And you're hacking internals, you often waste time to learn an extra thing or two. Oh. Well, yeah, let's do that. Because I have so many of these things, like... Wait, where are they? Where'd they go? Yeah, here. Yeah, I have 28 of them. So I could definitely spare. Oh, I'm back here. Nice.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Pushing ahead! Target analyzed. Lay down fire! Go for torpification.
Oh, shit.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, these guys. Oh, that gun's pretty awesome. Console power appears to control various security apparatuses. All air. Console activity requires all nearby to be powered on. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. That's what that kind of meant. Install private, order for new cache. What did I ask? The middle special loan. Don't forget to have lunch. Okay. Okay. I need to... Oh, yes. Excuse me. Did it. Disable lockdown continues to prevent reinforcement of accessing the rep. Yes. Will be unable to gain access to the lab during a lockdown. Excellent. I like stuff like that. Like, I think the reason I really enjoy this game because I feel it rewards me kind of like poking in every corner. I don't have to. You know what? Let's give it a moment, and we'll continue this on the other side. Excellent. All right. See you then.